Hello world, this is Zan playing MA Archocephaly in TLC Endworld, turn number 46. Let's see what's going on here. So, I cast Scrying Pool because I saw that Relay and Armor were going to throw down and I wanted to watch. A bunch more Corpsemen. And, okay, so this should be the big battle. Okay, we see the big Armorian stack, begging to be earthquaked. No mages. None whatsoever. Cool. And over... Oh. Well, there was a big Relay stack there. Promise. I guess not anymore. Okay, so here's our big stack moving into Nepal. Looks like there's some sort of defense there to drop an air elemental. I guess it's probably just gem baiting. Okay. I get another Makarut. Okay. In Broken Stones, my little probing forces. Oh, we actually have... He's putting Mukaribs with all his Malakas, because they're going to get the crap mine hunted out of them otherwise. I'm assuming, yeah, I lost that. Yep. Okay, and Horde Highlands, I sent my absolute super budget raid. I don't know. These 8-8 general and the elite soldier might make the difference. I don't know if they'll be able to kill them. Looks like he would have died here anyways. Yep, that's unfortunate. Okay, so that fails. And in Grog's Rock. Okay, and it just tells me that if I'm going to do these little budget raids, it needs to be Spartoi. Spartoi are awesome. They will never let me down. Good boys. Oh, and then you're buffing them? All right, because you're an Earth 2 boy. Cool. So, which pet? Okay. Fair. Extra fair. That sucks. Sneaking enemy. Okay. I'm starving. Oh, you're kidding. 7 size points or 7 supplies? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to put everyone here on wait, because I will come back to this. We have our other big army to script. I will come back to this. Okay, we have a dude in Weedy Stretch. Okay. Okay, these guys can do their Corpsemen. We have an Earth 2 in Weedy Stretch, which is good. Can you reach there? No, of course not. Shit. Okay. We'll see what we do about that in a second. This guy was site searching, I believe. Just keep doing that. You crafted something that we'll find out later. Okay, this is site searching as well. Super site searching. Okay. This guy probably crafted that that stick. The lightning rod. Okay, up here, I don't know. Oh, I think he was just like a mine dueler or whatever, or magic duel person that was out there. Okay. This is the guy at Grog's Rock. Defend that. Search it. Might as well. Okay, cool. Cool. So what we'll do here, we have to decide what we're gonna do with this army, whether I'm gonna, just take these provinces or whether I go straight to High Watch. And then over here, we decide whether we want to jump on Naba's capital or not. Whether we jump on it blindly, because he likely has some big, ugly immobile, and he's going to have a million Malika patrolling it this turn, and it's just going to be a whole lot of nonsense. Okay. I think, well, the one I know I'm going to do is these guys. These guys are all moving. Especially this guy with the Clamor Girls. Okay. So I know everyone here is moving to Grog Rock. And let me... It's only 12. Oh. Well, crap. Okay, well, if it's only 12, then I can't bring these guys. Because I'm going to get there right now. I don't know if I'll have enough forces, but I'm going to get there right now. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is going to be good. Okay, So let's see how we do this then. I guess let me just dump everything to the top, and then I'll resort it from there, because I know right now it's a whole mess. It's a whole mess. Oh gosh. There's probably like a better way of doing exactly what I'm doing, and if you guys know, please tell me, please. Please, please, please. You can actually stay there. Okay. So now we have Menelaus and Philakos. So you can put all of these guys here, and then Philakos can get the range contingent. Definitely going to need those with those guys. And these can be some sort of bodyguard, say for our big astral guy, who is somewhere in this list. There you are. You can guard him. These two knights can guard somebody else that's going to end up being important, which, like this guy. And, okay. Okay, cool. And then you will wait and have this. So you're just going to go to Grog's Rock. You're done. Okay, everyone else is the hard part. Actually, you're going to go to Grog's Rock, but you're also going to bring a bunch of things. Yeah, you're going to bring a bunch of things. Do you have this mace too? I do not. I need to get building one of those right now. Is there anyone but him? No, I think he's my only N2 right now. It's really hoping I got it. Yep. Okay, this sucks. Making a lore master have to craft this. But it's fine. And do I have any earth boots? Nope. Okay, cool. Do I have any astral hats? Like a spare one? I do. Okay. Let's think about this then. So we're moving everyone to here. The units have been placed, they just haven't been scripted. And what is everyone going to cast? You will cast first invulnerability. Absolutely. And then horde skeletons. Forever. Not even that bad. Life after death, maybe. Nope, you can't do that. Yeah, do that. Then horde skeletons forever. That's extremely useful as this. You, Mr. Water Magic Man, you can cast. Where's Niflheim? This is really cool. This poison fend here. This opens this. I really like that. It's added by the TTT mod, and it makes foul vapors less of a horrible, horrible thing for so many nations that might have, like in this case, water magic. I think it's pretty cool. So this guy, again, where's Niflheim? Oh, he can't. He would need to power up. He is only a natural water 1. Ah, crud. Well, I guess it's not too bad, because I think in this army I'm going to have to use an actual communion for some spells here and there. We'll see how that goes. Okay, random nature lady really is nothing for you guys. Gotta think about this. Like these fire guys can cast Pillar of Fire. And maybe that might be what this army here does. Yeah, like these are natural communion slaves, these wide path guys. Beautiful. Huh. Okay. So how are we going to do this? I know the easy script is having Big Astral Man just go in there and just Will of Fates. Boom. He should be able to cast it like that. But I have to do this in case, again, I get gem baited. What else do I need? I think this army might do just that, a big Flame Pillar Communion. Because it needs something to actually kill the enemy. So I think that might be the thing, the big ticket. Conflagration is such a good spell too. Incinerate's also amazing. But Pillar of Fire, for whatever reason, is like earlier. Communion Master, do Iron Skin, Pillar of Fire. Alright, wait, no. Phoenix Power. I guess if you can do Earth Power, but this one I'll leave it as the base, and we're going to put this on slot 3. Like, you guys can do that? Oh, not everyone can Iron Skin. We won't worry about Iron Skinning. We're going to have someone else handle that. So this will be our basic Communion Master setup here. Okay, cool. Like this guy can handle Marble Warrior-ing our dudes. Okay, I need to be counting. What am I doing? We have here, hold on, I don't know what I'm going to do at the Amazon yet. 2 masters. 2 master. 1, 2 slave. 3 slave, 4 slave. 3 master. 3 master, 4 slave. This guy can master. 5 slave. 4 master, 5 slave. Kind of rough. Kind of rough. 4 master, 6 slave would be kind of good. Let me just double check my math. 1, 2. You know what? Hold on. So this doesn't take forever. Let me pause this and I'll get back to you guys. All right. I am back. Made a bunch of changes, sort of. Mainly, I scripted the 2 armies and I made some decisions. So the easy ones out of the way is I'm going to go and try to ping Horde Highlands and Broken Stones again the same way. So Dragon Teeth, they're going to do most of that work for me. I'm actually going to go with the assumption. Shoot. I wanted to go with the assumption that this guy's going to win. I need an extra Earth Gem. I'm going to go with the assumption that this guy's going to win at Horde Highlands, so that the next turn he can go into the Sinking Mudflats and get me Quicksand and the Cloud Pillars, which will both help with the gem income. I should do that same assumption with this guy going into Broken Stones. However, he needs, I think, a few more gems. Let me see. He needs 1 gem for Earth Power, so he needs 3 gems per province. Not you. He needs 3 gems per province. Where are you? Okay. And then just make sure he's on conservative. Cool. And then that way we can hopefully take Broken Stones and then go on to Fickle Scourge. Now, if he's going to be doing this crap with Malika and having them drop air elementals on me, he's not going to make it easy. But I don't think this turn he will. I think this turn he's going to just be cooped up in Naba itself. To which end, mind you, because the question is, the main thing is here, it's cat's out of the bag. I'm not going to step on Naba right now, because I don't know his god specifically. I think it's like some sort of immobile with high paths, and it might earthquake the crap out of my army on turn 1, and, you know, things I don't want. Things I really don't want. So I'm going to just go ping his capital, because I think I'm forcing him this turn to patrol it with everything he's got. I think so. And then moving into Dragon's Pass is just kind of a delaying tactic. Now, by moving into Dragon Pass, I still have his capital in check. I can still move on it. But I also have access to moving on to Anilak Foothills. Time is not on my side, because I need to wrap everything up here before Ermor finishes with Relay, because Ermor could literally win the game at any moment when he is done with Relay because of these. Yeah, that's pretty much, like, I need to hurry up, but I also can't blindly rush into Naba and lose my army. I can't do that. Because, yeah, like, Ermor, he's got these 2 thrones right now, and then here he's got the other 3 he needs to win. That's if he doesn't even go for High Watch. It's crazy. I need to get to Angelic Reach yesterday. Maybe what I might try to do is ask Nabal, like, can we please peace out so, Ermor doesn't win the game. And I'll just say, like, listen, I'll keep Horde Highlands and then this line here from Weedy Stretch down, and you can keep the pond. But I need to take this throne to ensure that Ermor doesn't take it. Yeah, he's going to be this tiny little rump state, and there's no way for him to win, so he's probably going to say no, but I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a crazy bad spot where someone who really doesn't deserve to win, in my opinion, doesn't deserve to win, despite, like, look how lucky they are. It's just someone who just off pure luck this game is flying by, and I'm a bit salty about it, because it's kind of silly what this player is getting away with, and none of it is due to any skill on his end. I really don't think so. So we'll see what goes on down here, but I'm in a rush to finish Nabal, but I can't just go in blindly on his capital because he's gonna have 20 something Malika there with 60 air gems, his pretender god, whatever army he's got left. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Actually, what I might even do is throw like one of these guys over, suicide one of my astrologers, or maybe even like these astral twos, give him a 10 gem astral hat. I mean, you know what? That almost sounds better than losing an astrologer. So I'm actually going to go build an astral hat, see if I decide to do that. I think I have this one this turn here. Yeah, I might do that actually. Because losing a mystic and an astral hat, I think is going to hurt me less than losing an astrologer. I have to think about it. I have to think about it and consult. Because these astrologers are pretty darn good, being able to just enslave mind or soul slay without the need of a communion. They're significantly more versatile, or not versatile. The mystics are more versatile. They're more focused on just straight up combat magic that I need. Whereas the mystics are versatile, but there's certain cases where they're not particularly good. So I think I'm gonna consult with people on whether I want to shoot a mystic and an 8 gem hat, because I'm gonna build it with a hammer. Let me actually start doing that. Sorry, Thistlemace. If that's worth an astrologer or not, because there are a very very limited amount of astrologers, whereas my astral income's fairly high, and mystics are mystics. I can get those anywhere, anytime. Other than that, and then moving into Grog's Rock, we actually we're gonna do not a baby communion, but a small communion where mainly led by these big fire randoms, which are going to Phoenix Power and strut Pillars of Fire. Effectively, it's range 100. I don't think having just a big Master and Slave, Enslaved Mind or Soul Slave Communion will be as good, because I expect here in the Iron Throne will be more of a concentration of these guys, which will cast anti-magic. Whereas now they are also not going to be as fire resistant. So maybe Pillar of Fire will be more useful. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should just stick to what I know. But in the meantime, that's how that's going to go down. Everywhere else, actually, let me change this script real quick. Yeah, just one of Body Ethereal, and this is what, my 7. Okay, let me get all these chicks, because since I'm not going to have these chicks in a communion to cast the bigger spells, Ghost Wolves in TTT mod have been reduced down to an Air 1 spell. So I'm going to go ahead and cast the Body Ethereal, just to keep themselves or whatever hoplites are around them alive. And then the rest of it will be casting Ghost Wolves as mainly distractions or bait. And the reason I want them to have just one cast of Body Ethereal is I do want the wolves to be in front of the hoplites. So one cast Body Ethereal, and then cast Ghost Wolves, and then, as the Ghost Wolves come out, then the hoplites are going to start to stumble forward in their slow way. Mostly, I'm still going to have a big ball in the back There's still going to be an astrologer in here casting Will of the Fates. It's just astrologers are just a very powerful resource, which is why I'm really leaning toward a hat and a mystic to gem bait Naba. And really, I'd only be doing it twice, give or take. I have to think about it, whether I send one of these idiots in there right now. And you know what? The hat. No, you know what? I'm not even going to consult. I know for a fact the hat and the mystic is going to be better because the hat is also going to by itself contribute to the gem baiting. The gem baiting that needs to happen for any of this to matter. The hat itself is going to contribute. So we're going to do something like that. We'll cast teleport onto Nabal's capital. He's going to be the back, and he's going to be doing like Phoenix Power, and then summon Fire Elemental, and then none of that's going to happen. He's actually, well, turn one, he's Iron Skin, and then he can Phoenix Power, Fire Elemental, in this world of pretend where he doesn't just immediately get nuked right now. It sucks losing these fire jumps, but you know, whatever. Let's do that. Okay, and we'll see what we can gem bait with that, teleporting him to Naba. And yeah, he's super dead. Super dead, which means I don't need to suicide this guy. Because this will be a sufficient ping for me. And then we just make an Astral Hat every turn, and we'll inundate Naba with Astral Hats, giving his Malika extra magic resistance. Who cares? We're going to try to eat up all his gems and see what he is scripting. Okay, and I think that'll be most of the turn. In terms of the greater world, into why I'm a little stressed out about this, is I think I'm doing pretty good. Sort of. I haven't made a lot of gains this game because, you know, I got attacked. It sucks. TNG, they're done. The man is back in full force. Actually, he even has his castle back. So he's back. TNG is pretty much dead and dying. Asphodel is going to rejoin the diplomatic world as a big player. And he's really going to be Kingmaker. I mean, he can go for the win himself. He can also have access to this setup here of 3 thrones, plus his own 2 thrones here. And he can easily win by taking these. Or even going for High Watch himself. So he can potentially win the game on his own or be Kingmaker. The big problem is Relay just kind of rolling over to Ermor. Gets Ermor access to 3 entire thrones just for himself. And of course, if I say that Ermor is prepping to Throne Watch, which I have already in the lobby, no one cares. They only care if I'm doing it when I have 1 throne and don't border any other thrones. So I'm just a little stressed that essentially it's going to get to the point where Ermor might win the game and there's nothing I can do about it. Because I wasn't able to take End due to Naba attacking me. And you know, again, the player behind Naba, I like the guy. We've chatted. It's Gentleman's War. He's really bright. He's told me straight out he's fighting me because he wants to learn cool things from me. I'm still just a little salty that very likely him attacking me is just giving the game to Ermor because Machaka is not going to be able to make a dent in Ermor, really. And I don't know if Asphodel is going to fight Ermor at all. And then even if it does, even if Asphodel does fight Ermor, they just replace Ermor as the Kingmaker, or as the player to win. Meanwhile, I'm going to have to work for everything I got because this is the only throne by me. Like, the throne placement is crap for me. This is the only one. And sure, maybe with In's capital and Boss capital, I can do stuff, but that's 15 turns from now that I'll have both of their territory taken over. And who knows if the game's still going by then. So yeah, we'll see what goes down. I would like to win as I think I have quite the lead, but I just think pure throne placement and player diplomacy is going to secure the game for our other players. So That kind of sucks. It really does. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys next time on turn 47.